And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the New York Mets and Chicago White Sox. Game one of this three-game set. The Mets just coming off of that 3-2 victory over Arizona yesterday, taking 2 out of 3 from them. And over that 10-game stretch over between Baltimore, San Diego, and Arizona, all teams ahead of the Mets in the standings. The Mets won 6 out of the 10 games, so good job by them. Now you got to come, and we've seen it, Met fans. They play down into their competition, but I mean, if the Mets don't sweep this series, things will not be good. But let's make sure we're going on all the sides here. Welcome in, everybody. A bunch of people have been here already, so let's say hi to them. Bruce was here saying, let's go Met Minions. What's up, Bruce? Stanley was here saying, hello, everyone. Let's sweep the White Sox. Yep. There it is. Now we can go back over to the other side. And there we go. Weed is here saying, hello, guys. What's up, Weed? World Series Bound says, what's up? Let's go, Mets. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Alonso, 14 runs batted in his last 20 games, so he's starting to heat up. If you've missed it, Alonso has hit a couple home runs over the last few days, and he has moved into third place all-time in Met history with 221 home runs, only behind Strawberry and David Wright. So he would have to re-sign a contract next year to break those, to get past those two guys. Hey, Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Charles? If you guys aren't watching on TV but are familiar with the Met broadcast, it's Gary Cohen and Ron Darling tonight in the booth. So we're not sure if we can get Ron Darling to chirp in tonight in the chat. So we'll see. But what's up, Charles? How's everything in paradise tonight? So a little bit different look here tonight. The scoreboard has changed, of course. So I had to come up with something different. So I put the full scoreboard down at the bottom. I like the way that looks. And the stream records, not sure if you guys ever look at those, but those have been updated now. And it's above me where the next game used to be. So we got rid of the next game spot and put it there. Charles saying smash that like button and subscribe. Let's go. It's a great night in paradise. Thank you. Absolutely, Charles. Great to hear. So the Mets call up McGill. CD commenting on something. What did CD comment on? Oh, my first Francisco home run. Francisco Lindor home run call from yesterday. So I don't know. I don't like to toot my own horn, but I thought that call was pretty good, especially when I added in the MVP vote. Hey, Daniel Berry is here saying, hey, what's up, Daniel? And Charles saying, stay tuned for a weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas. Let's go. Let's look at some of the games going on right now as we wait. VG Legends is here. What's up, VG? Excited to see what unfolds after that huge win by our Mets last night. Yep. Show the replay. It's a short. You have to go over to the channel page and look at the short. It's the most recent short I posted. Through OBS, I didn't set it up to play the short. I'd have to re-download it and re-upload it, and I don't want to do that here during the stream. Let me go over and give I already did. Okay, never mind. Oh, you know what? Let me go see if I can get the link for it. No, I want to leave Fitzy going, so we'll leave it there. Hey, Wacky Blocks is here. Saying hello. Frank is here as well. Hello, everyone. I have new AC. I just have to paint Tony's garage. Let's go Mets. All right. Good stuff, Frank. Hopefully your cat has stopped hissing at you by now. So we're still about 5 minutes away from first pitch. So let's look at some of those scores that are going on right now. Like I said here. Let's update it to make sure we're current. Bottom of the fifth inning in Philadelphia, the Braves up 4-1. The Braves had a 4-0 lead last night and lost, so we'll see what happens there tonight. The Red Sox are up 4-0 over Detroit right now in the bottom of the sixth. Brewers up 1-0 over the Reds in the sixth. Cubs up 7-3 over the Nationals. Padres up 8-4 over the Rays. Yankees up 4-2 over the Cardinals. Guardians up 2-0 over the Pirates. And the A's and Rangers just getting underway as well as Royals, Astros, Mets, White Sox, Blue Jays, Twins. At 8:40, we got the Orioles and Rockies. 9:40, the Mariners and Angels, and Dodgers and Diamondbacks. Ooh, that'll be a good series. Dodgers and Diamondbacks. That'll be a good one. Marlins beat the Marlins and Giants tonight. An only game that's final. Game one of the doubleheader. The Brewers beat the Reds 5-4. Cope's here saying, hey, good evening, everybody. Hope you're all having a great day. Frank says she moved out last night. She packed her bags and hit the road. What's up, C. Lee? Great to see you in a live stream. I know your work schedule's hectic and you have to get up in the wee hours of the morning, so I understand not being able to be here for those West Coast games. Still waiting for first pitch as they go to commercial. Yeah, work's tough, he says. Good stuff, everyone. Let's come over and look to see where everybody's hanging out tonight. We have 28 people watching over on the horizontal side. We have 14 people watching on the vertical side tonight. Charles posting his weather update. Hey, D is back. What's up, D? Say, here we are, boys. Let's go. Weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas. 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 89. Expected low of 77. Winds from the west at 6 miles an hour. Humidity's at 76%. Heavy rain in the forecast, but currently overcast skies. D says, I just hit the like. Let's go Mets. What's up? Nothing much, man. Expecting a big series sweep here for our Metropolitan Baseball Club. Without commitment, you will never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. Let's go. If you're new to the channel, you'll find out Charles posts inspirational quotes all night long. He'll post channel guidelines. He'll post reminders to hit that thumbs up for everybody. So once again, thank you for Charles and his team of 4 and for letting his team be here in the chat with us almost every day. How important is it for McGill to spot that split finger fastball tonight? Very important. Very important game for McGill tonight. If he cannot pitch well against Chicago, he might be done with the Mets. I think McGill gets one start, and I think it's tonight. And like I said, if it's not a good performance, I think we might see Sproat. I think we might see Sproat because come Sunday, they can add a pitcher and a batter to their active roster. So it sounds like it's going to be Acuna and probably a pitcher. So we're not sure. Cope says, this is powerful indeed. What's up, Cope? Indeed, says C. Lee. Agree, says D. Yep, thank you, Charles, for posting the guidelines. I'll leave those up there while we wait for the game to start. Frank T says Mets need to stop walking players, right? Second. These right now, these are the 1 and 2. The White Sox have the most walks. The Mets have the second most. Mets need to stop walking players. Yep. Be respectful. Yep. Thank you, Charles, for posting those. Sproat gave up 4 in four last outing, but I'd love to see him too. The big Italian from Florida. The Mets are notorious for down their competition. Absolutely, John. Talked about it. It's on. Yep. Lindor just stepped into the box. Cannon, the pitcher, will deal the first pitch outside 1-0, and we are underway. The Met lineup tonight, it'll be Lindor, Nimmo in the 2-hole, Vientos third, Alonso fourth, Winker fifth, J.D. Martinez will DH and bat sixth. There's a strike, 1-1. Jeff McNeil will bat seventh, Alvarez eighth, and Harrison Bader ninth. The White Sox defense, it's Vargas at third, Amaya at short, Lopez at second, the 1-1. Fouled off, 1 and 2. Gavin Sheets playing over at first. Corey Lee doing the catching. Benintendi out in left. Luis Robert out in center. And Dominic Fletcher in right field. And laced foul down the left field side will go out of play. Make sure I'm live. Yep. Stanley says bring up Acuna and Sproat. I agree. Let's get cooking. Let's get a Met and Philly win. Yeah, let's go, JoJo. We got a Met and a Philly win yesterday. Fouled off, still 1 and 2. Let's hope the Mets can handle the 7, 8, and 9 hitters. Yep. Hey, Water is here. What's up, Water? Bang the trash can, says C. Lee. Let's get a W today. Inside and low, 2 and 2. Gotta feel good that we went 6 and 4 against the teams in the playoffs. Yeah, absolutely. Mentioned that at the beginning, Cope. Yeah, good call. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Can't be too hard on Lindor. He struck out the first 2 times yesterday and hit that game-tying home run late in the game. So Lindor talking to Nimmo as they walk past each other. See, Lee says it's shower time. Down low, 1-0. Jonathan Cannon is 2 and 8 on the year with a 4.57 in 15 starts. 90 innings pitched, has given up 13 homers. Averages 6 innings per start. That's on the inside corner, 101. That one low. 2 and 1. D saying, come on, Mets, work the count. There's a strike, 2 and 2. Water saying, come on, Mets. Six. Wow. Big, tall, right-handed pitcher. Hey, Stoney's here. What's up, Stoney? And that one chopped up the first. Sheets has got it. Flips it to Cannon. 2 away. John says, the big Italian from Florida. I've been a Met fan for 55 years. I need reparations. Richard Todd is here saying, let's go Mets. Outside, 1-0 to Vientos. Oh, it's now 5-1 Braves. The 1-0. And chopped, and that'll get in the right field for a 2-out single. Yes, it is. Thank you, Charles, for posting that information. We're getting closer to playoff baseball. Yes, we are. The games become more and more important. That'll bring up Alonso. Once again, Alonso up to 221 on the home run count as a Met. Third all time. Just moved ahead of Piazza. Takes that first pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Oh, Braves now up 6-1. Come on, Phillies. The 0-1 to Pete. Cannon deals inside, 1-1. Yep, there it is. Now SNY's talking about it. The next home run will be his 30th, I think. Yes, 29 home runs right now. Come on, Pete. Let's go. Just tuning in to watch the Mets game. Hope we sweep these guys. Praying. The 2-1 to Alonso. Cannon deals. Way outside. 3-1. Mets making him work here. Up to 18 pitches here in the first. MLB baseball action. It's fantastic on the PureAdrenaline Sports Network. Let's go. The 3-1. Cannon deals. And Pete chops it to third. Vargas over to first. That'll retire the side. So the Mets get a 2-out single, but he gets stranded. We go bottom one. Josh and Dad are here saying, hey, what's happening? PD says, hoping for a big Phillies comeback tonight. You with me? Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Right now we need to worry about catching the Braves before we worry about catching the Phillies. All right, for the White Sox tonight, it'll be Lopez leading off. Luis Robert Jr. will bat second. Andrew Benintendi third. Andrew Vaughn will DH and bat fourth. Gavin Sheets fifth. Corey Lee will bat sixth. Dominic Fletcher seventh. Michael Vargas eighth. And Amaya will bat ninth. The Met defense tonight: Vientos at third. Lindor at short. McNeil at second. Alonso at first. Alvarez back behind the dish. In the outfield from left to right: Nimmo, Bader, and Winker. Love when you say, let's go. So let me check in on Fitzy real quick. Fitzy's got the Red Sox and Tigers game tonight. And it's 4-0 Boston. That game in the bottom of the seventh. Good stuff. We've gained a sub already tonight. Thank you to whoever that was. Yeah, Frank. John Great calling the Lindor homer, saying that's your MVP. Thank you so much, Frank. Whoa, spider in front of the camera there. I was just watching the Phillies versus Braves play-by-play. I'm back now. Yeah. The Atlanta Braves need to lose tonight. Well, up high, 1-0. McGill on the mound. He's 2-5 on the year with a 4.98 ERA and 9 starts. 47 innings. Has given up 6 homers and only averages 5 1/3 innings per start. The 1-0. There's a strike. No, call the ball. 2-0. Yeah, you don't need to put the big Italian from Florida every time. What most fans don't understand, the 2-0. There's the ball. 3-0. What most fans don't understand is it's not about liking a player. It's about winning. There are players on this team that won't be here next year. True. Hannah, George saying, let's go Mets. There's a strike right down the middle. 3-1. Water says McGill pitching. Hopefully he does well. Like I said before, he's got to. If he doesn't pitch well tonight, it's his last start as a Met. On the outside corner, 3-2. Bud's back saying, let's go Mets, get some runs. Frank saying, focus up. Then fouled off. We'll do it again. Still 3-2. If you haven't ever, I didn't put a poll up. Oh well. If you haven't already, everybody hit that thumbs up for us. We really appreciate that. The 3-2. Inside, ball 4. So, typical Met. Lead off walk. Stoney says, agree. They gave McGill so many chances like Beatty. Yep. And now that Beatty's hurt, I think he gets traded in the offseason. We'll never see him in the Met uniform again. This is it, Robert. I think this is the last time. And a chopper. McNeil's only going to have to play at first, one away. So a runner on second with one out. So for Andrew Benintendi. Raymond, throw strikes. It's that easy, man. You're playing the worst team in baseball, maybe of all time. Yeah, trade Beatty and McGill to the White Sox. I agree, John. Yeah, that's something. Runner on second, one out for Benintendi. McGill deals. And he hits one out to right center. Winker back at the track. He runs and he can't make the catch. Smashes into the wall. Bader comes over to grab it. A run will score. And the White Sox jump out 1-0. And Winker slow getting up. Mets talking to Bader talking to some of the training staff in the bullpen there. Winker is up and walking around. Great effort by Winker. Just couldn't get there in time. And he smashed into the wall. Get McGill out of here. How are the Mets struggling against the White Sox? Relax. It's the first inning, guys. Texas was losing 3-0 in one of the games this past week against the White Sox and came back to win. The 1-0. And that one foul, 1-1. Yeah, Winker's already still in the game. Walks again. Yeah, walks, and he scores. I mean, you got to stop walking people, man. And chopped right back to McGill. And a low throw. Nice job by Alonso. 2 away. Charles says we're balling tonight as a well-oiled machine. Moving forward, upward, onward, together. I don't care what their record says. The Sox are a pro team, and they shouldn't be taken lightly. With that being said, it's way too early to start panicking. Agreed, Cope. Yeah, last I recall, baseball is a 9-inning game. Remember how the people in the chat yesterday were freaking out when it was 2-1 Arizona? My goodness, guys. Let's get out of this ending with only 1 run. Yeah, exactly, Josh and Dad. Lightly. Yep, I got you, Cope. Charles says 23 likes and climbing. Swung on a mass, 0-2. Cope says, wait, no crickets tonight? I have not seen crickets in the sky yet. Crickets. Best ever. Hey, Felix is here. Up high, 1-2. Agree. It could be like we could get killed, but it's the White Sox. Relax. John said we could score 5-10 in one inning. It's early in the game, and the White Sox are the worst team in baseball. And they've still won 31 games against opponents. Come on, McGill. A little late, but so glad I'm here. What's up, Felix? People flip out. 1-2. McGill up to 16 pitches here in the first. Down low, 2-2. Who gave the name Crickets? I owe him a beer. I forget who it was, but it was awesome. Oh, Crickets in the Sky was the best. And that one popped up. Vientos will make the catch. That'll retire the side, but the White Sox get a run after a leadoff walk and a double by Benintendi. We go to the second, 1-0 Chicago. Winker, Martinez, and McNeil coming up. Stoney says, "I have no fear in the White Sox, even if we're down a few runs." Jose says Mets are going to sweep the series. I think Elgood was the one who gave him the name Crickets. Yeah, at least there was only one. Yeah, wacky. Baseball is very unpredictable. We've gained 3 new subs tonight. Thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button. Climbing up to 4K. Yeah, Mets probably going to sweep the series. Hey, you got to play the games, guys. Like I said, the Mets have been known this year, especially this year, to play down to their competition. Stoney says, now let's get 6 runs in the second. Yeah, right? Tyler McGill needs to pitch a good game. Yes, he does. I don't have any snacks. I got my iced tea. Just regular iced tea tonight, though. No special concoction. Yeah, I remember that 6-game stretch against the Rockies and Mariners where we thought we were going to take most of it, if not all the games. First pitch to Winkers in for a strike, 0-1. Who wins against the best teams? And we win against the best teams and lose against the worst. Who's the MVP? Up high, 1-1. Not just because he's a Met. Honestly, right now, if I had a vote, I'd vote Lindor. Where would the Mets be this season without Lindor? And Winker reps one out to center field to lead off single. It's okay. Raspberry tea's okay. It's probably my third favorite behind. Peach is my favorite. Then lemon, and then raspberry. JD Martinez fouls one off his foot. 0-1. See Lee banging trash cans again. McGill is pitching the most important game of his Mets career. Agreed. Charles says, got so caught up in chatting and forgot about hitting that like button. Happens to the best of us. Let me know where you guys are watching from tonight. I know where some of you guys are from, but No effect from the fence for Winker. Big inning. Yep. Exactly. You take Ohtani off the Dodgers, they're still a perennial playoff team. If you take out Lindor from the Mets, we'd be cellar dwellers. C. Lee says he's got coffee. The Mets are the away team tonight, so no City Connects on the road. Stoney says Peach is his favorite also. Let's get it going, says Water. There's a strike. Oh, called a ball, 1-1. Come on, JD. In your lazy boy. Good news. Mets have a AAA pitcher going against a AA team. Yeah, right. Someone stole the poll. No, I didn't put one up tonight. I forgot. The 1-1. And that one ripped in their left. Back-to-back singles to start the second. That'll bring up Jeff McNeil. Bud's in Easton, PA. Woo, Bud. Bud, I am in Stroudsburg. Cope says, I'm a lemon iced tea guy myself. Lindor is the heart of the team. Peach is definitely my second. 1-0 to McNeil. No, you're good, Frank. Let's go, Mets. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's get these runs back. I'm in NASA, New Providence Island, Bahamas. Let's go. You could just say paradise, Charles. My trash can seems to be working. Felix in Hoboken. Great wrestling country out there. Little hit here, Jeff. Inside, 3-0. Let's go. Powerful indeed. Cope's in Queens. Frank says Sweet Tea and Jack. Very nice. Let's go, Mets. We need at least 3 runs this inning. It's at 100%. Paradise. The 3-0. Outside, ball 4. That'll load the bases for Alvarez. Bergen County, New Jersey, says Wacky. Come on, Jeffrey, let's do something here. See, guys, relax. What'd I tell you? Come on, Mets, let's score. How many out? No outs, Seeley. Winker led off with a single. Martinez singled, and then McNeil walked. Yup, Easton, PA is Larry Holmes country. Yup. Oh, boy, here we go. Got to cash in at least 2 here. Make him pitch. Come on, Alvy. Allen, Texas, north of Dallas. Oh, that's right. Stanley, I knew you were in Texas. Jose saying Grand Slam Alvarez. Let's go. Charles says, to all on the live stream broadcast tonight, including the silent listeners and viewers, much appreciate your outstanding contribution. We are a family here at the Pure Adrenaline Sports Network. Just make contact. Base hit ties it. Let's go. Let's have a big inning. In for a strike, 0-1. See Lee's in Houston, English, try it. Springfield, New Jersey. Charles, the 0-1 to Alvarez. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Nice play by the catcher to keep that in front of him. The Roundhouse Network saying hi, John, from sunny Las Vegas. Let's go. Stoney says, I lost my remote from my TV. Not good. Better find it. And chopped foul up the third base side, 1-2. That got a piece of his foot. That's why you hang your head. Jose says Puerto Rico in the house. Frank says, much respect to everyone on this channel. Let's go Mets in Bergen County, New Jersey. Where's Bergen County? I grew up in Morris County. The 1-2 to Alvarez. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. There's that slider. Mets can't lay off that friggin' slider, man. That's going to bring up Bader. Bases loaded now. 1 out. Yep. Stands death by slider. Yep. You shook hands with Larry Holmes. Nice. Near North Arlington. And Harrison Bader swings at the slider. Way outside. 0-1. Stoney says, okay, found it. Almost had a heart attack. Yeah, Bader waved that one too. Raul says, I second Puerto Rico in the house. There's called the ball 1-1. Stanley says he's got family in Rochester. Cope says, what a waste of an at-bat, man. Make contact at least. Down low, 2-1. Larry Holmes tried to warn Mike Tyson about Don King. Yes, he did. Beautiful sunset skyline there in Chicago tonight. Smoking a cigarette. Hell, home run hopes. And chopped down to third. They go to second for 1. Got him. Double play. The Mets load the bases and cannot score. Challenge. Oh, the Mets are going to challenge. Let's see. I thought he was out. Ooh. I can't tell from that angle. I remember when Holmes fought Tyson. Come on, Mets. Let's get a big hit. You should be in the Mets announcer booth with Keith Hernandez. I don't know about that, Josh and Dad. I know it's early, but you're losing to the... relax, Jonathan. What the heck? Come on, let's get this challenge. Bases loaded, no outs, no runs. Pay the ump. I don't think they're going to overturn this. Man, the Braves now up 7-2. Come on, Philly. Oh, the Mets are challenging both plays. The Roundhouse Network says, if John autographed a baseball for me, I'd be the happiest guy. Let's see. You can't tell from that replay. Runner is safe, so the game is tied. The runner is safe at first. And it'll still be runners on first and third with 2 out now for Lindor. Hello, all. What's up, Stephen K? He's safe. Yup. Second baseman missed the base. No, he didn't. Second baseman didn't miss the base. Yes, you did. They did challenge both. They challenged the play at second, and they challenged the first play. Challenged at first, but you have to let them know that when you challenge. You can't challenge one and then try to challenge the other. You got to do them both at the same time. Let's go. Jonathan saying, let's go White Sox. In for a strike to Lindor, 0-1. Heck yeah, let's go. Nice replay challenge. Bader's got 15 steals. We'll see if he goes. Nope. Oh, he might be out. No. Man, bad tag there by the first baseman. Christopher says, I thought it was a double play for a moment. Well, I called it a double play because he was called out at first. We needed that. Yeah, close play. Well, on the pickoff throw, that was close. Z01. And chopped up the first base side. And he'll take it to the bag himself. So the Mets do tie it. The base is loaded and nobody out and only get the one. Yeah, did Mendoza throw the challenge flag? Yes, he did. Got a White Sox fan in here? I don't think he's a White Sox fan. I think he's just trying to reverse psychology. Nope, Esteban. Inning over. Yeah, at least we tied it up. Exactly. So I haven't seen him yet in the chat tonight. I know a couple of you guys have hung out with him. What do you guys think of Cam? Cam started doing some play-by-play here at the channel for the Texas Rangers. What do you guys think of Cam? Let me know. Either way, let me know. Always good to get critiqued. It's hard to believe Peterson only had one pickoff before this last game. Oh, I get what you're saying. I need this game to go under, says Den. Good luck, Den. Come on, McGill, give us a clean inning. Crickets is kicking himself. He's cool, good personality, young and full of energy. Did the White Sox tie us for the worst? No, not yet. He's okay. Think he just needs to. Yup. Hey, he's only done 4 baseball games. I like Cam. Cam wants me to meet him. Jonathan, how about a little substance to your word adrenaline? I got Fitzy's stream playing. I'm getting a commercial. Popped foul 0-1 here as McGill begins the second inning of work. Whoa. Am I still here, guys? My computer just flitzed out. And that one lined out to right, a leadoff single. Enough. I've seen enough of McGill. ESPN is frozen. Thank you. Let me go back and find the game here. Oop, there we go. John, you're here. ESPN is frozen. Should be good. All right. Lance Diaz is the worst. Yeah. I don't know. CB Buckner's pretty bad. 0-1. McGill is just getting hit around. Yeah, McGill just doesn't have it. Some guys do, and he seemingly doesn't. Agreed. There's a strike. Oh! Man, what a throw down to first by Alvarez. That was close. 0-2 to count here to Fletcher. Yep, he was safe. And that one blooped foul down to the third base side. Excuse me. Still 0-2 here. The 0-2. And lofts one out, foul down the right field side. Still 0-2. Thank you, Charles, for posting the chat rules in there again. For every cause, there's an effect, and for every action, there's a reaction. The choices we make Choose wisely. Still 0-2 to count here. McGill up to 25 pitches here. No outs in the second. Fouled off. Still 0-2. Steven says they should have brought up. I think they're going to bring him up Sunday, I think. Maybe not to start Sunday, but I think he's getting called up Sunday. I don't have any inside info, but I think that makes the most sense. The 0-2 from McGill. And ripped foul again. I don't know, Wacky. It's got to be getting soon, I would think. Okay, Jonathan. That's your second warning. Will McGill get a swing and miss ever? No. Gary D says Mets will need 6 or more runs tonight. So we'll get them. The 0-2. McGill up to 27 pitches here. And it gets away. Oh, no, it hit him. Okay, so the first 2 are on because McGill doesn't know how to pitch anymore. I don't want to hear apologies. Just knock it off. I'm glad your mom let you use the iPad tonight, but you don't need to act like that. See, these is 31 and climbing. Let's go. Then Cope says 31 likes and climbing. Let's go. Don't forget that. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Oh, I didn't even notice. I did not even notice. D's back saying, hey, guys. Here's Vargas, batting 169 in the year with 4 homers, 12 runs batted in. Yeah, use 6 pitchers and get the win. Nothing else matters. That's what's important right now for the Mets is wins. No, we're talking about Mets here, Jonathan. If you go hang out at some other baseball channel, dude. In for a strike, 0-1. First off, you're not a Met fan, so I'm not sure why you're hanging out here. And you want to talk about everything else but the game. The 0-1. Outside. Throw to first. Not in time. 1-1 to count. This is ridiculous by McGill. Braves are going to win the whole thing for the next 10 years. Taps foul, 1-2. Stands his last batter, hopefully. I don't know. He's up to 30 pitches here. Still nobody out in the second. Just win the night. Alonso will have a big game. He's just not good, D. And the Mets keep outside 2-2. And the Mets keep giving him an opportunity, and he's not a good pitcher. I can't time out people in the vertical. How depressing. Oh, really? Pulled the pitcher. Just saying. Inside 3-2. All right, Jonathan. Thank you for your sub. Apparently you don't know how to act online when your mom lets you use the iPad. So I will lose the sub. And ground ball, foul on the third base side. Why bother with that guy, John? Sounds like he'll never change. John, thanks for your great work. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, Jose. Double play now. Ron's in the booth tonight. Ron can't talk tonight. Well, right now nobody's warming up, so I don't know who would come in, but that would be my guess. D. Swung on a miss. There's the first out. One away. That'll bring up Jacob Amaya. Amaya's only got one at bat on the season, so don't know much about Amaya. But 116 people watching right now in the chat. Let's go. Welcome in, everybody. We've gained 6 new subscribers tonight. 32 away from that 4K. In for a strike, 0-1. Come on, McGill, 2 more outs. Rolo Polo says hello. Now let's get a double play here. That would be perfect, Raymond. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. In between innings, I'll see if he'll talk. I'll see if he'll talk in between innings. The 1-1. Down low and outside, 2-1. Ron says, see, the adrenaline junkies. McGill needs to pitch. He's getting a few more innings. The 2-1. And that one blooped out. Oh, Alonso caught it. Runners get back. I thought that was going to be blooped out to right. And he caught it. 2 away, back to the top of the lineup with Lopez, who walked and scored. He says, guess who's back? My cat. Maybe he just went out for cigarettes, Seeley. Or Frank. Maybe he just went out for cigarettes. Cope says, nice, good play by Pete. It's time to start drinking and praying. Alonso was amazing in the field this year. It's been a long time since he's made an error. He's made a lot of great plays. Agreed. Yep, Alonso is a really good first baseman. And chopped right back to McGill off of his glove. Lindor, and everybody's safe. McGill, I don't know if he could have handled it. Pitchers need to stop reaching for baseballs when they're hit back to them like that. You're out of position. Why are you reaching for a baseball? Yeah, McGill, exactly, Stan. McGill cost himself the out. She was knocking on my door. Down low, 1-0. Robert, the batter. Robert batting .220, 14 homers, 33 runs batted in. Yeah, off balance and completely unnatural. Come on, let's get out of this. And that one lined out to center. Bader will make the catch. That'll retire the side. We go to the third, tied up at 1. It'll be Nimmo, Vientos, and Alonso coming up. McGill sucks at pitching and fielding. That was an easy play for McGill. Just missed it. It wasn't an easy play. He was falling off to the left field side or right field side, and he tried reaching back completely out of position. Come on. Okay, at least it didn't get out of hand. Time to score. Agreed, Stephen. McGill is the cardiologist pitcher of choice because it creates a lot of new business for the doctor. McGill is for the streets. Oh, I forgot to ask you, John. Is Winker okay? Yeah, Winker's still in the game. Yep. Shaky 2 innings for McGill. I never asked. Do this for an old man. Hit that like button now. Do it now. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not going to write down our numbers. I'm not going to write down our numbers tonight. YouTube will tell me at the end. Oh, the Red Sox and Tigers are now tied up at 4, as the Tigers have tied it in the bottom of the ninth. Wow. What do you say? Who's at the door? Oh, Ron Darling wants to jump in real quick and say something. Ronnie, what do you want to tell? What do you want to say? Something about the chat. Yeah. What?
They're adrenaline junkies.
Who is?
Yeah, they're adrenaline junkies.
Oh wow, guys, are you guys all right with Ronnie thinking you're adrenaline junkies or what? Retired old guy. Thanks for subscribing. Up high, 1-0 to Nimmo. I don't get it. It never puts it together. Some guys don't, man. Do it now. Poor Thomas. There's a strike, 1-1. Let's go. 39-69. Let's go. I see 39-70. Let's generate some runs. Let's go. I'm okay with it, says C. Lee. And lift it out to shallow left. Amaya. Benintendi will come in to make the catch, 1 away. I don't know why I don't know why Nimmo's in the 2-hole. Please like and subscribe to PAS, says Stanley. Love it, John, says Tony. Let's go, Mets. Get some runs. You bet your Western New York mama's buffalo chicken wings we are. If you have hit that like button, put the hashtag number 7 in the chat. We are taking names. Yeah. The Braves are winning. I don't know if it's final yet. Nimmo should be batting 7th or 8th. Come on, Vientos. Oh, we dropped one. Now we are at 39-69. The 2-0 to Vientos. And he pops that one foul. Nope. Sheets will make the catch. 2 away. Oh, my goodness, man. This team. Yeah, Braves bottom of the 8th. Braves lead 7-2. Bottom 8. Oh, thank you, Stan. My stream continues. Oh, my streak continues. I'm on every stream. Outside to Alonso, 1-0. The 1-0 to Pete. Outside, 2-0. Stan says, I wish I had better news from Philadelphia. Damn Braves. Down low, 3-0. Tree Fitty, love it. Tree Fitty says, talking to Jonathan. Jonathan's been banned. I'm one of the Braves' biggest fans, and that's how I know you're either not a real fan or 12. Outside, ball 4, so a 4-pitch walk to Alonso. Why not enjoy friendly rivalry and appreciate these play-by-play guys bringing us important games? Well, thank you, Tree Fitty. Tree Fitty, with the kind words. I tried. Mets win anyway. I don't think Atlanta fades, though. I don't understand how they beat the crap out of Philadelphia all year long. Down low, 1-0. Pete needs to pick up the team right now. This guy pitching Canada is hanging pitches everywhere, and we got 1 run. Absolutely. Thank you, Trey. And Winker slashes one out to right center field, and that'll split the gap and roll all the way to the wall. Alonso on his way to third. He's making the turn, and he's on his way to the plate. The relay throw is not in time. Winker doubles and scores Alonso, and it's now 2-1 Mets. All with 2 out. Charles says, whether you are actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make Pure Adrenaline Sports Network what it is. Feel inspired to join in the chat. Gapper by Winker. Let's go, Winker. Holy cow, Winker. First pitch to JD, in for a strike, 0-1. Let's go. Alonso can run. We will take it. Not really. Winger must be feeling okay. Yup. Nope. But we're past 39.69. You guys hit the live button, you guys. Pete running like a T-Rex. The 1-1 to JD Martinez at down low, 2-1. Way to go, Mets. I like 11 or 12-2 Mets win. I'll take that, Stan. The 2-1. Swung on a mash, 2-2. Let's extend the lead. Hit that like button and subscribe. It just no. It's been no. See, now it keeps going. Somebody's goofing off now. And smoked out to left field. Benintendi at the wall, and it's out of here. Off the top of the wall, and it bounces over. 2-run homer, and the Mets are up 4-1. How did the White Sox get the runs to Serena? A walk by Lopez and a double by Benintendi. Let's go, JD. Holy moly. JD with a huge knock. Let's go. JD ball carried. Yes, it did. Let's go. Turned in at the right time, says Brian P. Show me something, did something. Now the Mets bottom of the lineup is killing teams. JD has top of the wall power. 2 out, nobody on. And the Mets have scored 3 runs. Wow, home run. That bounces over. Outside, 1-0 to McNeil. Well, how many subscribers do you? It's 39.69. Somebody keeps screwing off and subscribing and unsubscribing. Outside, 2-0. That's the Mets I want to see. I don't know why you're in timeout. Why are you in timeout? I didn't time you out. Who timed out Stan? And if you're chatting, you're not in timeout. There's a strike, 3-1. No, I don't know. I didn't. Oh, Charles did? I don't know. Swung on a miss, 3-2. I think he got mistaken for the other guy because he had the same color for the profile. All good now. Okay. Yep. How many home runs does that give JD? Let me look. 16. That's number 16. And it popped up. Shallow left. Vargas goes out and makes the catch. Almost dropped it. But the Mets put up a 3 spot and now lead 4-1. Seriously, JD has like 3 homers that bounced off the top of the wall. No, not knocking it, but true. No, exactly. Agreed, Skipper. That's at least 2 that I remember. Huge pickup for us. That was a big inning, very important. So let's go. So let me come over and look. Oh, you know why, Stan? You keep putting it in the chat before I say it. Let me call the game. He says, "My bad. My cat and I were smoking a cigarette." Yeah, somebody's just goofing off now. All right, somebody's going to keep goofing off. I'm not doing giveaways anymore. Let's see. Boston is now up 7-4 in the top of the 10th. So they blow a 4-0 lead, but then get 3 in the top of the 10th. No, you didn't do it. You wouldn't be chatting if you did it. Inside 1-0 from McGill. It'll be Benintendi, Vaughn, and Sheets. 3, 4, and 5 in the White Sox lineup. Not sure where that one was. Called this ball 2-1. And that one ripped out to right. Winker will have to play it on a hop. The leadoff batter has gotten on every inning for Chicago. Not a good way to start, McGill. In for a strike, 0-1. Excuse me. Here's Vaughn. He's grounded out his first time. And grounded foul, 0-2. Frank says, I think this is his last game as a Met. Could be. He's got no control tonight. Fouled straight back. Still 0-2. Raymond says, bless you. Thank you. You're excused. Thank you. And chop to short. Lindor's got to go to first. Nice play by Alonso. One away. Only chats from the other stream on there. What do you mean? Oh, there we go. Yeah, because there's not many people watching over there, Wacky. Up high, 1-0. Another great play by Alonso. Agreed, Stan. So many great scoops. It was glitched for like a second. Runner on second, one out here for Sheets. Popped up. It'll go out of play, 1-1. I want to check to see where our buddy. Let's see here. Where is he? Play-by-play with JJ. He's doing the Phillies game tonight. Called a strike, 1-2. JJ right now is at 3,981 subs. The race to 4K is on. The 1-2 from McGill. Chopped foul. We'll do it again. Hey, Collins here saying what's up, John and Junkies. Mets can sweep the Red Sox. If the Mets get into the Red Sox bullpen early, they will score a lot of runs. Let's worry about this series before. Come on, Mets. The 1-2. Swung on him as he struck him out. Second strikeout for McGill. That'll bring up Corey Lee, who singled his first time. Come on, guys. We can't let the Phillies streamer get to 4K before we do. He's at 39.81 right now, but his game's almost done. JJ's a great guy. Foul. JJ does a great job with the Phillies, but I think JJ's strong suit at calling play-by-play is when he does Philadelphia 76ers games. He is great at basketball. Down low, 1-1. Nice. Keep it going, McGill. To all on the live stream broadcast, you are valued indeed, including the silent listeners and viewers. Don't laugh past any team. Probably not, because I'm not streaming the Met game tomorrow, and I'm not streaming the Met game Sunday. So probably not, unless we get it tonight. I have a fantasy football draft tomorrow night, so I won't be doing the Met game. Yeah, he's really good. Yeah, so you'll check him out during next Sixers games. 1-2 to count to Lee. Swung on him as he struck him out. So leadoff singles wasted. We go to the fourth. Still 4-1 Mets. It'll be 8-9-1 coming up. Alvarez, Bader, and Lindor. Stan says the big requirement of any sweep is to win the first game. 46 likes to climb, and let's smash that like button and subscribe. McGill settled down. Told him I'm only rooting for his team, the Phillies, because they're playing the Braves. The Chicago dog is disgusting. What is it? What is the Chicago? They just showed it. I didn't see what it was, though. It's like chili and something else. Chili, something else, topped with a pickle or something. Man, McGill channeling his inner Tom Seaver. Let's go. Raymond says, let's go. Let's get a few more. McGill had a big league inning that time. Come on, Mets. Let's score some more runs. Let's go. But Wacky, if you're still over there on the new PureAdrenaline baseball side, how many people are watching? I can't see that. I can't log into both channels at the same time. So even though I can stream to both channels at the same time. Alex back. What's up, Alec? No, a lettuce, tomato, and a pickle. I thought it had something to do with chili. I guess I'm wrong. Pickle and a hot dog? Yikes. Why is that a yikes? Why is a pickle on a hot dog? Yikes. Do y'all not like relish on your hot dog? That's all relish is pickle. Popped up on the infield. Second baseman will make the catch. One away. Pickles and onions. I don't know, but it doesn't look good. Alex says, hey, everyone. I hope everyone is enjoying this Labor Day weekend. I have a nice 3-day weekend, so I'm going to be watching football and the Mets and Rays baseball. I got my whole setup ready. Let's go. No, it wasn't that. Only chats from the vertical side were showing up on the chat on stream. It's good now. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, sauerkraut is pickled cabbage. I love sauerkraut. I love sauerkraut, relish. Sometimes just a little spicy mustard. Depends on what I'm in the mood for. It popped up. Look at this. Back-to-back pop-ups to the second baseman. I love relish on mine, Cecily. You're right, John. I just don't like pickles on burgers or pretty much anything, but relish is okay. Give us more runs. But I'm not sure if you heard me. I saw you said you were in Easton. I'm up in Stroudsburg. He said, now I'm craving hot dogs. And popped foul down the left field side. Benintendi, we'll watch it go out of play. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on here for the Mets in the fourth. So it's still 7-2 Braves. Outside, 2-1. Once you carry your own bucket of water, then you can appreciate the value of every drop. Yeah, dog with the works is good. Mustard, sauerkraut, and relish. LFGM, let's go. Outside, 3-2. Charles says, Mr. John, my other team members say howdy tonight. What up? I was trying to think of something cool to say. Oh, ball 4. I thought the home plate umpire was going to call that strike 3. Eric Wallace is here. What's up, Eric? Once again, hello to the team of people that is hanging out with Charles tonight. They are powerful indeed. Tell them that, Charles. They are powerful indeed. All right, here's Nimmo. Yeah, I heard you say you're in Easton. Not much here. Nimmo was due for a long ball. Let's go. Did you know Michael Cole was a Mets fan? I did know Michael Cole was a Mets fan. Yep. Nimmo hits one out to right, but playable. Fletcher settles under it and will make the catch. So a 2-out walk doesn't hurt. We go bottom 4, still 4-1 Mets. Yeah, Cole's a Mets fan. Oddly enough, so was the Ultimate Warrior for some reason. What's the most amazing, craziest Met game you've seen or been at? I haven't been to any crazy games. The craziest game, does it have to be the 9 or 10 run comeback? Hello, Mets fans. Miss me? Cope wastes no time. Crickets. When they scored 8 or 9 in the 8th inning, that might have to be the wildest game of all time. Oh, the Red Sox just capped off their win. Good stuff for Fitzy over there. Praying for another 1-2-3 for McGill. A busy week next week for us here at the channel, everybody. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I have the Mets and Red Sox series. Cam's got the Rangers Yankees series. We're hoping Tuesday to start some Mets post game stuff. We're hoping. And Thursday night, the NFL kicks off. Cam and I will be live. At least Cam and I, maybe Fitzy as well. All right. McGill starts the inning with 58 pitches. First pitch is fouled off. Let me catch back up to the chat here in a second. Bounce down low, 1-1. Make sure, not sure if Fitzy's redirecting to us or over to Birdwatcher. Stan says 86 World Series Game 6. If Buckner picks up Mookie and steps on the bag at first base. No. Incorrect, Stan. The game was already tied. If he gets it and beats Mookie to the bag, they keep playing it. They go to extra innings. I saw back in '85, Gooden versus Valenzuela, 1-0 Mets win, scored in the bottom of the ninth. '86 has to be the greatest moment in Mets history. No. You're forgetting Game 7. We were down 3-0 or 2 or 3-0 and came back and won again, just not in dramatic fashion like that. July 4th, '85 against the Braves, says Charles. Outside, 3-2. Walk off against the Yankees in that crazy 7-0 comeback, and seeing Boston choke that 9.5 game wild card. Crazy. They don't lose the World Series. You don't know that. And grounded to Lindor. Over to first, 1 away. Fireworks after the game at 4 a.m. Holy crap. Against the Cards when Beltran hit a 2-run walk-off in the 10th. Hey, welcome into Fitzy and all his watchers. What's up? Congrats on the Red Sox win tonight. Hockey night. No, not doing hockey probably until January. Got too much football to cover. We got to get back to football this year. We got away from it last year. D01. Up high, 101. But Fitzy, congrats. Thank you for redirecting over to us. Let's put, now that Fitzy's done, we can put on the Oriole Birdwatcher channel, see how he's doing tonight. Bottom 1-0 Orioles, bottom 3. Whoa, there's a wild pitch, 2-2. Sox almost made me made me eat Tums tonight. Up high, 3-2. Game 6 in 86 against the Astros ended in 16 innings. Insane game. Thank goodness they won Game 6 because they weren't beating Mike Scott in Game 7. And that one laced out. Oh, caught by Lindor. Robbed him. I was going to say lined in the second or lined in the left for a single, but Lindor made the perfect jump, 2-way. Didn't they light the fireworks in Atlanta or like that 3 a.m. also? Aaron, no such thing as an easy sweep. 50 now. Let's go. No way. Scott was lights out that year. Yep. Owned it. In for a strike, 0-1. What a catch. I'm not sure who Lindor was waving at. It swung on a mass, 0-2. CD remembers it well. That series with the Astros in '86 with Mike Scott pitching. What a series! That was the season I became a fan, guys. Oh, not sure where that one missed. Mr. Cohen, my dream is to work for the Mets. Let's talk. That's funny. I think he's talking to Steve Cohen, not Gary Cohen. Then that one pulled down the third. Nice play by Vientos. Fires across. Got him. No, we go to the 5th inning. Man, Gary is not paying attention, man. He said we're going to the bottom of the 4th. That was an amazing series. Hey, Axe, what's going on? Another good one for McGill. Spirit says I was a young cricket. I love the fact that he's okay with cricket. Don't forget, everybody, there it is. Predict every NFL team's win total. Make sure you sign up. I believe we have 7 or 8 people signed up. Winner gets a $50 gift card to Fanatics. Free to sign up. And why not? You make your predictions before the season starts, and you don't have to worry about it until the end of the season to see how you did. Cope's laughing. Time to add more runs. See these saying, please like and subscribe. Let's go. We've gained 8 new subs tonight. You know, I looked. And even though this has been the best month for terms of views, watch hours, replay hours, subs, still almost 75% of the people watching are not subscribed to the channel. It was like 74.8. I'm like, wow. All right, for the Mets coming up here in the 5th, it'll be Vientos, Alonso, and Winker. Let me go back over to play-by-play with JJ to see where he's at. Play-by-play with JJ because he's got to just about be done for tonight. He's still at 39.81. And he's done for the night. And fouled down the third base side, 1-1. So 39.81. So we're 10 off. We're 10 off a play-by-play with JJ. McGill has pitched good so far. Let's hope he can continue. Yeah, but he got off to a rough start, so he settled down. Let's go Vientos. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Oh, wow. Look at Mulberry Miles. His mom let him use the iPad tonight, and he goes off on me. Wow. I'm a big boy now. Mommy let me use her iPad. Eric Hill says just getting in. Seems every time I come in late, the Mets are winning. Hey, Nate. He says, hello, Braves fans around the world. I hate the White Sox more than I do the Stankies. Braves just beat the Phillies 7-2. Let's go, Mets. Yeah, Dingleberry. If he was a strong outing, he'll earn himself at least another start. Let's get more run. Damn, Braves are hot. Yes, they are. And ball 4, so a leadoff walk. 4th walk of the night for the Mets. And once again, I came into tonight saying that the White Sox have walked the most batters. So, Mulberry Miles, thank you for subscribing long enough to show us that you're a tool bag. And we'll see you some other time. Actually, it's not that I love them either, but I'd rather see the Braves go ahead of the Phillies. Down low, 1-1. Yeah, Braves are amazing with all the injuries. I don't think that Atlanta will fade, though. I do think Atlanta will fade, though. We keep thinking that, but it doesn't happen. Oh, Axe, I missed that. Is his brother's name Pooh? I swung on a mast, 1-2. Tukey Toussaint, former Braves prospect, right? Braves? Overseas Marlins. That's crazy. 75%. Even Cricket subscribed, right? Down low, 2-2. F the Stanky, says Stoney. Damn Braves. Wow, White Sox lost 101 last year. Outside, 3-2. Pete had those stats for the contract. Come on. Thank you, Charles. The 3-2. It was a leadoff walk for Vientos. Alonso's 0 for 1. Alonso chops one foul up the third base side. The 3-2 to Alonso. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Would have been ball 4. Sheesh. Well over 200 losses over 2 seasons. That's bad. Yup. I mean, would you even care? Like, if the Mets were that bad, would you guys even watch live streams? Oh, the Yankees beat the Cardinals. Tapped foul by Winker, 0-1. That was a good pitch. Happens sometimes. Yep. How many games are left? 30. Let's see here. 30. 28 coming into tonight. 28. So after tonight, 27. There's a strike, 0-2. This kid Canada has good stuff, just can't keep it in the strike zone. Was that with the same manager? I don't know, Axe. I don't know if it was the same manager. Up high, 1 and 2. Don't know if it was the same. Oh, Stan says no. Nope. Skipperoo. Okay. Thank you, guys. It would be very difficult, John. I'm not going to lie. About 28. I'd watch through the thick and thin. Outside, 2 and 2. We need the Braves to lose for us to have a chance, or the Diamondbacks or Padres. We just got to worry about winning. We can't worry about what other teams are doing. John's back saying, John, I want to thank you for keeping me company while I'm driving my rig. And that's a fair ball. They go to second for 1. The turn in time. Wow, 3-6-3 double play. We're halfway through, 4-1 Mets. John says, I want to thank you for keeping me company when I'm driving my rig. It's the only way I get the game. The offense will have to carry this team in September. Well, John, be safe out there on the road. And what do you drive? I work at a store here in Eastern PA that sells truck parts. It's crunch time, says Seeley, coming down to the wire. Sorry, I have to go because of a family emergency. I hope everything's okay, Water. I'd watch if they had free Chicago hot dog style night. Bib, Brody, and Connor saying hi. What's up, Bib, Brody, and Connor? Just win. That's all the Mets can control. Mets simply got to win. The Braves will choke. As a Mets fan, I appreciate this live stream. Thank you, Stanley. What Met fans? What? What Met fans? We're all Met fans. Well, we're not all Met fans. I don't know. Not everybody needs to be a Met fan to hang out here. No, I work for a store. I work for a store that sells parts for big rigs. I don't drive. I just sell the parts. I got a whole bunch of useless knowledge in my head about all kinds of air valves and hydraulic hoses and breaker. Spirit says I gotta come visit John at the store. Bring donuts. Stan says I'm a Red Sox fan. Inside and low for McGill, 1-0. It'll back to the top of the lineup here for the White Sox. Hit that like button and subscribe. Mets need to win. Atlanta has not choked since '89. Nate says the Mets can have the wild card after the Braves win the division. Go 1-1. McGill winds and deals on the outside corner, 1 and 2. Yep, McGill does look pretty sharp. Yeah, after struggling to get going here. Outside, swung on a miss. Late swing there, 1 away. First time Lopez has been retired. That'll bring up Robert. He's 0 for 2 with a ground out and a line out to center. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, Skipperoo. Settled down nicely. John says he drives a Kenworth under contract to FedEx. Ground and fleet manager down here in Florida. Awesome stuff, John. Be safe out there on the road, man. In for a strike, 0-1. You may be right. Oh, first off, great Billy Joel song right there. Philadelphia may let the division slip away. And fouled back. Quickly ahead 0-2 here for McGill. See Lee says 60 thumbs up. Let's go. Oh, Skipperoos in Fort Myers. Painting edges of the zone up and down and edges. Yep. Up high, 1 and 2. Scope knows. Down low, 2 and 2, excuse me. 2 and 2 to count. McGill up to 82 pitches here, so it could be his last inning of work. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. That gives him 5 on the night. Charles says, if for some reason you have not done so already, hit that like button. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? That was nice. 2 Ks this inning. Roman says, boo the White Sox. You can't have 2 teams. That's called bandwagon. They checked down at third. No, they went. He went 0 and 2. You can't have 2 teams. That's called what? Who can't have 2 teams? We got to refrain. That's not a bandwagon fan. I like the Mets are my favorite team, but I'm big time Orioles fan. But of course, if they're playing the Mets, I want the Mets to win. Baseball is much different than any other sport. You can have multiple favorite teams. McGill is a horse stretch. There's a horse. Oh, hold on. Break it up here. McGill is a horse. Stretch him out. Maybe that'll help him. Outside, 2 and 2. All right, 135 people in here. Come on. We can get the 4K tonight. Let's beat play-by-play with JJ to 4K. And we got to do it tonight, though, or we don't do it. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. McGill strikes out the side. We go to the 6th. Still 4-1 Mets. It'll be Martinez, McNeil, and Alvarez coming up. Charles says, always great to have you joining us tonight on the live stream broadcast. This includes the silent listeners and viewers. I didn't see. It's probably up to 87, 88, something like that, Cope. But I didn't see. Nemo. I still don't understand why they do this. What inning are we in? Top of the 4th in Colorado. The Rockies have a. Never mind. The Orioles just hit a 2-run home run. And the Orioles just went up 3-2. Holy cow. I just got to listen to Birdwatcher call a home run. Oh, okay. So they may give. Yeah, they may. They'll probably let him start it, but we'll see. Come on, guys. Hit that like button. Charles says very heavy rain in progress now. Get some runs. Seriously, McGill is 6'6", 250. I think he can throw 100 pitches. I like the Red Sox first and want to see the Mets do well. Remember, the other team is the New York Yankees, which we do not like. So Red Sox and Mets fans have their dislike for the Yankees in common. So we will have a live stream tomorrow night, guys. It will not be the Met game. We'll be live streaming. Cam, myself, and probably Fitzy. I don't know if Fitzy will be there or not. While we're doing our fantasy football draft. So come out, hang out with us, talk some football, and we can get Met updates from the chat while we're worrying about fantasy football. I do think the Mets are better than the Red Sox this year. We'll find out next week. Swung on and missed. 2K Toussaint is the new pitcher. One away. Yes, we are home for the Red Sox. So we have the 3 in Chicago, and then the Mets come home Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for the Red Sox. And then a day off Thursday, and then 3 next weekend against the Reds. Oh, that missed. 2-0 to McNeil. McNeil's 0 for 1. Oh, it's just started raining. Down low. Oh, called a strike. 2-1. Pitching is the Red Sox problem. Mets have better pitching. Outside, 3-1. The 3-1. Down low, ball 4, so a 1-out walk here. Second time McNeil's walked tonight. Just very lightly, Seeley. Very lightly. Inside, 1-0. Down low, 2-0. But Brian Bayo is a Cy Young winner in the making. Kid is big talent. The 2-0. That's hit hard and off the third baseman's glove in the left field. McNeil pulls in a second. We'll see. That should be a single. I'm going to give him a single. That was a hard hit ball. They've been babying McGill for years. No, they have not. It is what? It is a single? Yeah, I marked it down as a single. That'll bring up Bader. And takes the first pitch right down the middle, 0-1. Yeah, that's a single. Thank you, guys. The 0-1. And hit down the third. He goes to second for 1. A turn in time. 5-4-3 double play ends the inning. We go bottom 6. Still 4-1. Get out of it. McGill double play now. What are you talking about? The Mets were batting. Bader does not look good today. No, he does not. Agreed. Many people at the game. Here they're joining small crowds. They said they had 17 people in attendance during yesterday's game. 17 people. Don't like seeing wasted opportunities like that. The Brewers beat the Reds in game 2, 14-0. Packers shut out the Bengals. Never mind. I thought he was pitching. Mets need to go 16-11 and let Atlanta take care of themselves. I believe the Mets have 4 games against Atlanta and 7 with Philly. Just win. I love this stream. I don't know why. I just do. Is that by far the lowest I've ever heard for an attendance? I don't know if that was the official number, but that's what the rumor was. Wow, you can any seat you want. Could use 2 more runs for comfort. That would be nice. And McGill is out here for the 6th inning. It'll be Vaughn, Sheets, and Lee here for the Sox. Those fans are devoted. We've gained 10 new subs tonight. Welcome into the new subscribers. We appreciate each and every one of you. Right down the middle, 0-1 from McGill. Somebody asked about his pitch count. Let me look here. He started the inning at 88 pitches. 88 to start the inning. He's at 89 now. I like this. Hope McGill don't blow him up. Outside, 1-1. Ottavino getting warmed up in the Mets pen. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Oh no, not Ottavino. Chopped foul, 3-2. Once again, Gary Cohen, who's the Mets play-by-play guy, has no idea what the count is. The 3-2 popped up. Shallow right field. Winker will make the catch. 1 away. That'll bring up Sheets. Sheets is 0 for 2 with a pop out the third and a strikeout. Stan says, pretty great if McGill gets 6 innings with only 1 run. Who would have signed up for that before? Absolutely, Stan. Great point. Damn, that Jack Daniels, he said. In for a strike, 0-1. Come on, McGill, finish inning strong. Oh, no, not Otto. McGill, tapped foul, 0-2. The 0-2. And that one lined in the left for a 1-out single. That'll bring up Lee. I still let him pitch here to Lee. But if Lee... Oh, here comes Mendoza. Never mind. Well, we'll see. He doesn't always take people out. And here we go. It will be Ottavino. Tommy Horn is here. Just came home from work, just chilling, watching the Mets game. What's up, Tommy? If Otto is coming in, I need more jet. Relax. The Mets have this one just like the other day. Once again, I'm going to have to remember next time to put the poll up. I'm usually looking to see what the poll numbers are right now. I can unsubscribe to this guy. I don't play that video. I don't play that game anymore. I can unsubscribe to this guy. I don't watch him, and I don't play that game anymore. Unsub. Come on, Otto, throw strikes. I may need rehab if you're not doing games. I was just starting to like Mendoza. I would have left him out there. Yeah, I agree, Skip. I would have left him out there for one more batter. Frank says I'm addicted. Stan says the odds are with Ottavino having a good outing today. How about a one-pitch ground ball double play inning right here? I take that. 66 likes. Let's go. Hit that like button and subscribe, says Charles. Let's go. Ottavino deals. Outside 1-0. Another final. The Guardians beat the Pirates 10-8. The 1-0. Tapped foul, 1-1. Stoney says the other day Diaz won it for us. I was glad for him. I feel bad this year for the guy. Hey, he's still recuperating from that injury, you know. Maybe he's still a little weary about putting, some pitches, or I don't know. He just doesn't have his slider this year. It's weird. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Keep the ball down for the grounder, please. Timeout here called by Lee. 1-2 the count. Whew. The 1-2. Tapped foul up the first base side. Still 1-2. Come on, Otto. True, he don't still throw high heat. Just hope the slider gets better. Yep. The 1-2. Ottavino winds and deals. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Two away. Two away here for Fletcher. Runner on first. Pickoff throw. Sheets back in. Oh, sorry, meant he threw. Yeah, I got you. Gary D says the Mets will tack on 2 or 3. Alonso will hit a solo. Really dropped there right at the end. Nice pitch there. 0-1. What pitch was that? I can't read that, guys. What pitch one here? What did they define that as? That was nasty. The 0-1. Popped foul, 0-2. Stan has agreed the Mets get more. Skip Bruce says, man, Alonso will hit a solo. Up high, 1-2. Sorry, guys, you want to. That 2-week West Coast trip crushed me, man. I am beat. The 1-2. Ottavino deals. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Ottavino comes in and strikes out the 2 batters he faces. We go to the 7th. Still 4-1 Mets. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor, Nimmo, and Vientos. Yeah, I do think the Mets will score more. I think the Mets are going to get 3 more. Maybe not all in one inning, but I think the Mets are going to win. I think the Mets are going to score 7 in that. We do know that Chicago Penn is bad. Yeah. And sometimes they pitch well, you know. You guys, sometimes just because the team is bad doesn't mean they can't perform well, guys. Let's go. Ottavino, not so bad. Skipper Roo says, I missed every game. Had to get up at 5 every morning. Yikes. Let's get a few more. So, yes, I will definitely be sleeping in tomorrow morning. Oh. I said this the other day, too. I don't know why. On MLB TV, when I watch the Mets games, when it's on SNY, they show the SNY commercials. But when it's on PIX, they go to MLB highlights. I wonder if PIX doesn't let them use their commercials. Charles says some people will never appreciate what you bring to the table until they watch you in action at another table. Exactly. You got to respect your competition. Those guys still have pride, so you got to play hard regardless of who you play. And that one hit out the center. On the warning track, Robert will make the catch, 1 away. Colorado proved that adage a lot. Bad team beat a lot of good teams this year. Yes. Otto been doing decent. He's finally woken up. Not a true baghead. Yeah, right. First off, he had it on backwards. Oh, we lost the sub. Clowns. And Nimmo hits one out the center. Robert will come in on this one. 2 away. Toussaint in the second inning of work. So he did give up a single and a walk last inning, but those guys were erased on a double play. Here's Vientos. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. Inside, 1-0. I might have to get up to get a donut or something. Cope says somebody likes climbing. Let's go. In for a strike, 1-1. Summer cut with the big holes. Winter cut bags for football have small holes. Whether you're actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make Pure Adrenaline Sports Network what it is. Feel inspired to join the chat? You're welcome to do so at any time. And bounce the third. That's a fair ball. Got him. Wow. What a play by Vargas. Mets go down quickly. 1-2-3. Seventh inning stretch, everybody. My girlfriend loves your Jets thing in the background, John. She's a Jets fan also. Ellie De La Cruz. Food time, says Frank. Frank, get enough for everybody, please. Guys in the chat, 145 people watching right now. Give your order to Frank. He'll pick it up for you. Nimmo is ice cold. And I don't know why he's batting second tonight. Stoney, tell her I said thank you. I appreciate that. He said I'll be poor. Hey, Fitzy's backs is cool. What we ordering, Frank? Chocolate covered crickets. What do we got? I got my Jets thing up over here. I got Penn State here. I got the Mandalorian. That's on slate or something. That's painted on slate. That's very cool. You can barely see it here. My buddy Sean, who most of you guys never got a chance to meet, he had this made for me. He had this custom made. So that hangs up at the top. Stan says Jets going to be very good. Could be Super Bowl. That's going to take a lot. Can't stay awake. Keep nodding off. See y'all later. See Lee. Thank you so much. Cope, this is the way. Pizza and hot wings and cheesesteak. And chopped fowl. It's Reed Garrett now. Reed Garrett, the new pitcher. It'll be 8-9-1 here for the White Sox. Where's East Stroudsburg State? There's no East Stroudsburg State. It's East Stroudsburg University. And it's in East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. That is cool. That's cool, yep. That's an awesome flag. It's made out of wood. He said now all you need is a Ted Lasso picture on the wall. That's correct, Fitzy. Vargas unloads one out to left center field. Bader will make the catch on the run. One away. I love Nimmo, but come on, Mendoza. McNeil is hot bat. Bat him second. She says, you're welcome. My girlfriend says she loves that Mets picture you just showed. I loved it also. Got to get something for the Johnnies to represent John. Yep. Fouled off 0-1. I want to do something back here. Oh, man, hold on. I almost forgot. Raymond says, would have gave Otto a second inning. Me too. Yeah, agreed. Showed my age, was always East Stroudsburg State. You know, maybe it was called that in the 70s. But it's East Stroudsburg University now. And I used to go to all their football home games, but I haven't done that in years. Blinded by the light time. Down low, 2-2. And how did I say that? Did I say it was in East Stroudsburg? How did he come up with East Stroudsburg University? Yes, that is all. YouTube sent me that. It's just the YouTube logo that lights up. Had no idea they were sending it. Oh, that missed. 3-2. Agree on Otto. He was sharp. You were scouting for the next Jets player. No. Well, they're Division II in the NCAA. Their football program's Division II, so not many people get to the NFL from Division II. The 3-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Lopez, who's 1 for 2 tonight with a walk, a single, and a strikeout. Stan says that was nasty. Uh, 86. All my teams are 85 or 86. And that one fell off 0-1. Like, I remember watching sports before that, but I never really followed sports before that. The Caesar Sportsbook sign is out. And Chop McNeil over to Alonso, a 1-2-3 inning for Garrett. We go to the 8th. Still 4-1 Mets. PA historically produces a ton of NFL players. Does Strasburg still have a great wrestling? Yeah, but how does he know where I'm from? Oh, my girlfriend's been a Jets fan since '86. I don't know. I don't follow high school sports enough to know if they're any good or not. Is Otto that good or are the White Sox that bad? A little of both there, Frank. A little of both. Oh, you said, oh, okay. Thank you. I know last year, like I said, I don't follow high school sports, but we do watch the local news here. And last school year, at the end of the year, the Strasburg High School wrestling coach was killed in a car crash. Edits is back saying, "What's up? Do you have any other Mets hats you wear, John?" Yeah, I have the Mets World Series hat here somewhere from 2015. It's got the World Series logo patch on the side. It'll be Alonso, Winker, and Martinez here for the Mets. Yes, this is the hat I'm wearing now is the spring training hat from this year. Thank you, Fitzy. Oh, I don't know. I don't follow much of the college sports over there anymore. Doing the channel pretty much taking up all my time besides working my real job. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Namath's right for a coat was used in an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Ooh, inside corner, 1-1. I get giving Otto another inning, but why even take out McGill in the 6th? Yeah, I don't know. I would have given him another batter just to see. Edit says, I just went to the doctor's and I have a slightly fractured toe. Oh, one of those 2 a.m. trips to the bathroom and you stub your toe. Swung on a miss, one away. I do know Easton versus Phillipsburg is a huge rivalry in high school. Yeah, they usually show it on ESPN too. They used to. I don't know if they still do. Sox already missing Fetty. And now a broken bat out to left. It'll drop in. Winker with his third hit of the night. He might get. I bet you we're going to get Taylor to come in as a pinch runner here. Lehigh U is big in wrestling also. And Taylor will pinch run. All right, here's JD. He's 2 for 3 tonight. Singled in the second, hit a 2-run home run in the third. Stan says his colleague son plays linebacker at Lehigh. On the called the ball 1-0. I was going to say on the inside corner, but come on, show me something. Let's go. Well, he's already got a homer tonight. We can't expect too much. I have no idea. JD, let's go. Get a few more insurance runs. I thought on the inside corner, 101. Double might score a run. Yeah, especially with Taylor running now. Winker's fast too, so. But yeah. The 1-1. JD fouls that one off. 1-2. Gapper needed. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. The roundhouse says, here comes a bomb. The 2-2. Drilled foul. Still 2-2. Hey, Stephen Cruz is back saying good evening, everyone in the LFGM. Let's go. Subs have been low tonight. Only 9 on the sub count tonight. Appreciate you all, though. Only 29 away from that 2K, 4K. Looks like we'll reach that in September now. Oh, swung on a miss. Weak swing there by JD. 2 away. That'll bring up McNeil, who's 0 for 1 with 2 walks. A little ahead of it. Would have been down the line for a double. Yep. Steal second. Yeah, why not? Why not? They're not paying any attention to him over there at first base. Did Gelbs eat Chicago-style pizza at the stadium? No, that they didn't show him. They were talking about Chicago-style hot dogs, but they didn't show him eating one. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. George is here, saying good evening, guys. Go Mets. Skipper Roo says McNeil will homer. D-Block Pokemon King says go Mets. Pickoff throw. Now as soon as we think of it, guys, they start throwing over. The 0-2. And did he go? No swing, 1-2. Fitzy says, I would steal second. Down and in, 2-2. I don't think you would steal second, Fitzy. I think you'd get thrown out. I think you're slow. That's right. I said it. Fitzy, I know you're not doing the Sox game tomorrow. Cam and I are going to live stream the draft. Are you coming in with us? The Dodgers up 5-2 over the Diamondbacks. I believe the Mets have the tiebreaker with the Diamondbacks now, right? McNeil hooks one out to right, and it's going to drop in. Taylor will go first to third. See that? Should have stole second. He would have scored a run. You were talking to a former sprinter. Let's get that. Helps. Let's go. That helps the Mets. Hopefully they sweep the D-backs. I wouldn't be able to join the stream, but I can still make the draft. All right, sounds good. You got to love McNeil since the All-Star break. In for a strike to Alvarez. 0-1. Alvarez is 1 for 3 tonight. We got Brazoban and Maton getting warmed up. Hit that thumbs up for us, everyone. Down low, 1-1. He said Kirk is mine. Well, after I draft him, I'll trade him to you. Yo, Baby Yoda. Think somebody's got him leaning up against the fence. It's one of these guys. Smash that one out to left. Benintendi will make the catch. That'll retire the side. So the Mets strand 2 in the 8th. We go bottom 8. Still 4-1. 14-0 Brewers is wild considering the Reds field isn't very forgiving. He stood a shot. Exactly, Tommy. Dressed for a Bears game. Is that a Flyers hat on Baby Yoda? Since he called it. Six outs left. Come on. What? Yoda, I meant dressed for winter, but it's cold in space. Should have been. Oh. Oh, man. Why? And he wonders why he's not gaining subscribers. Talking nonsense instead of worried about the topic of conversation in the chat. So are the Mets going to make the wild card? I don't know. Right now, I say about 40%. 40%, I say. Or a Pat's hat. Phil Maton will be the new pitcher here for the Mets. It'll be Robert, Benintendi, and Vaughn here for the Chi Sox. Yeah, I don't know. And that one hit out to right. Taylor on the run in foul territory. And he makes the catch and jumps into the netting. Just like Jeff McNeil did. Are they going to challenge that? Oh, he caught it. No, the ball does not hit the net. I think we need Acuna to be one of the call-ups. He would have stole second. I believe the Mets will make the wild card. Says Cope. I think the Mets would make the playoffs. Going to come down to the last week of the regular season. He caught that in there before he went into the net. Yep, I'm not sure why they're challenging. Let's see. The call on the field is confirmed. It's a catch. Yes, Taylor does have talent. And that's why he's brought in late in games for defense. I believe the Mets will make the wild card. I guess that's true, Stan. Good point. Nothing to lose with 104 losses on the year. Outside, 1-0. Benintendi's 2 for 3 tonight, a single and a double. Up high, 2-0. You absolutely need guys like Taylor for late inning defense, especially if we make the playoffs. And that one popped up. Foul ground. Vientos over towards the rubber, and he makes the catch. Excuse me, the tarp. The tarp. Then he acts like he's going to dive into the fence. Let's go. Our pitching has been really good today. Yes, it has. Mets have extra incentive for a sweep. There was a strike, 1-1. Oh, 0-2, excuse me. Chicago vanished the 62 record of 120. Yeah, protect the franchise, sweep the White Sox. D-backs are losing so far. Let's go. So, I know right now the Braves are behind the D-backs. But it might be better for the Mets if the D-backs go on a little bit of a tumble here because the Mets own the tiebreak. I believe they own the tiebreak with the Padres and the D-backs. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. 1-2-3 inning for Maton. We go to the ninth. They should stop checking Mets pitchers after each inning. They're like, all right, it's the White Sox. We get it. Yes, they do with both. Thank you, Steven. So hopefully those teams start fumbling or tumbling and come back down to earth a little bit. And like this week, Arizona playing the Dodgers this weekend. So what are the Mets coming into today? The Mets are 6 games behind Arizona, 5 behind San Diego, and 3 behind Atlanta. But only 2 ahead of the Cubs, so we've got to start worrying about the Cubs now too. The Mets goofing off here. Let's go. I think this team did definitely go into a funk when Senga got hurt. I think they got so hyped up when he came back, and it was such a letdown when he got hurt that night. Check swing foul by Bader, 0-1. The Mets pen has hurt them. Yes, it has. Nate says, let's spoon. No, thank you. Oh, spoon, knife, and fork and go. Toussaint still on the mound here. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Mets. 1-1 to count. 2-1 as that one's inside. And chopped down the third. 1 away. How did the Mets score their runs? They got a 2-out double from Winker to make it 1-0, and then J.D. Martinez, the next batter, hit a 2-run home run to make it 4-1. Swung on a mash, 0-1. Lindor 0 for 3 tonight with a walk. Calls timeout. Wow. Somewhere around 30 blown chances. Wow. Swung on the mash, 0-2. You're going to stream football? Yes, we will be live for the Ravens and Chiefs. Up high. Yeah, there's no Met game that night, so we'll be live for the football game. So I know it's not maybe chopped foul, still 1-2. I know it's not some of your guys' favorite teams, but I hope you guys will come out and hang out with us during some football. Stoney says, I'm a Chiefs fan. Let's go Chiefs. Which Sprout, Steven, I'm calling. If it were up to me, I'm calling up Sprout and Acuna. Outside 2-2. It'll be interesting. I think they get to call him up on Sunday, right? Now, not to say they'll be in the lineup or active on Sunday, but and chopped foul, still 2-2. Cope says, I'll definitely drop by. Looks like it's going to be a good game. Stoney says he'll be hanging out. Let's go. And ripped foul again. Still 2-2. Cope says, I'm actually pumped for Acuna. I think he'll be a good spark for the team. The 2-2. Lindor smacks one out to right center field. And that bounces up against the fence. He pulls in the second, and he'll stop there. A 2-out double. Extends his hitting streak to 10 games. That'll bring up Nimmo, who's 0 for 4 tonight. Nice. Let's go, Frankie, with the double. And Nimmo pulls one fair ball in the right field. Lindor will stop at third. Fletcher's got a good arm, so good stop there. First and third here with one out for Vientos. Little hit here, Nimmo. There's your MVP. Let's go, Mets. Nice. Hey, Crickets is back. And how I know, I critique myself because I'm trying to make sure I make the best calls. I think that's my best. The Lindor homer yesterday to tie it at 2, I think is my best call I've ever made. And that one's lined out to center. Robert will make the catch. Lindor will tag. The throw to the plate is cut off. And the Mets get another run. Sacrifice fly for Vientos to make it 5-1. Put the hammer down. So not as many as we thought. Did the Mets get slow it down? Not as many as we thought, but yes. The Mets did, yeah, exactly, Cope. Nice little insurance run. Spearing this guy. Beautiful. Maybe he didn't get the grip. That was a bad throw. Still surprised it was cut off, though. Get Raymond's his insurance run. Toussaint still on the mound here. 58 pitches. 2 out in the 9th here. Runner still on first for Alonso. Alonso's 0 for 3 with a walk and a run scored. Inside 1-0 to Alonso. Outside 2-0. Stoney says, yeah, you were kind of right. They didn't score like you said, but at least they got another run. Yep. Inside 3-0. Tyrone Taylor. James Phillips is here. Sorry, I'm very late. Just got done DJing. 50th class reunion. Hope everyone is doing well. Let's go Mets. 50th class reunion. Holy cow. Why do they have a DJ? Those people are almost 70 years old, man. They ain't up and dancing. the 3-1 and grounded to short. Flips to second for the fourth. That'll retire the side, but the Mets get a run. And it's 5-1 going to the bottom of the ninth. So fielder's choice on the putout. Thanks for answering my question. If they score more runs, though, John, I appreciate it kindly. Oh, did I? I'm sorry. You was kind of right. They didn't score like you said the runs, but at least they got another run. But you was right. They did get a run. Yep. No, he was the DJ. He wasn't there. He was the DJ. They enjoyed all the music from the 70s, danced and reminisced. How many losses do you think the White Sox will have by the end of the season? 123. 123, I think. I think the end was 123. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Oh, James is the same age I am, so I know James isn't 50 years. Can't wait for Mr. John's 50th reunion. What was this past? Last year was what? 30. Last year was 30. I didn't go, but I think 62 was the Mets lost 120. Glad you hold out on your donut. James says someone has to do it. Oh, so let's set this up. I gotta set this up. Birdwatchers in what? Bottom of the 8th inning. So let's redirect everybody over to Oriole Birdwatcher when we're done. He'll be in the 9th inning. Is Tom Grossi still alive? Holy crap. My 45th in September. Wow. No, it's not safe to say. Diaz is still coming in, even though it's not a safe situation. Swung on a mask 0-1. That was foul tipped because it got Alvarez in the mask. I got my GED. I don't think I have a class reunion. I do have a college degree, though. I was I don't want to say the first one in the family to get a high school diploma because my cousin Bob was older than I am. He graduated like 2 or 3 years ahead of me. So he was the first one out of the family. But I don't think any of us have a college diploma. In the morning, you have to choose two choices. A, to continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Swung on a mask. He struck him out. We should put that in a fortune cookie. Swung on a mask quickly ahead 0-2. They got that slider working tonight for Diaz. You have a PhD in live chat and play-by-play. I don't think so. 29 subscribers away from 4K. Yes, sir. A low night, too. We only gained 9 tonight, too. Up high, 1 and 2. James says 5K by 2025. That would be incredible. Outside, 2 and 2. Charles says, host section, producer, great play-by-play with professional commentary. Swung on him as he struck him out. The White Sox down to their final out. Charles says to the new viewers and subscribers, we're a family here. Let's go. Once again, over on the horizontal side, don't just up and leave. When I end the stream, it'll redirect you over to Oriole Birdwatcher. Tell them PAS sent you over. Let them know that the Mets won. And that one lifted out to right field. Taylor's there, and that'll retire the side, and the ball game is over. Diaz gets a 1-2-3 inning, but no save. And the Mets win game 1, 5-1. You can do 5K because of NFL will be wild this year. See, I don't know because we didn't do NFL last year, so we don't have a real big buildup of followers for the NFL. And the ball game is over. Charles says until next game. Peace. Charles, if you don't want to hang out tomorrow, it's just the fantasy football live stream. So if you don't want to hang out, understandable. I won't be back till baseball until probably Sunday night. If you guys want to hang out during the Braves and Phillies game, I'm planning on doing that one. If not, we'll be back on Monday night with Mets and Red Sox. Put it in the books. Let's go. Thanks, John. Nice win. This is powerful indeed. All right, everybody. Once again, thank you all so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your long weekend as well. And we'll see everybody next time.